What's going on, everyone? BouseFeenux here, and over the past few days, I've been noticing an abundance of complaints about rage quitting matches from players in my Discord, on Reddit, on the Ubisoft forums, and in my own games. So today, I wanted to get a discussion started. I want to take a look at what rage quitting is, what causes it, and how it affects matches. To start, pretty much everyone knows what a rage quit is, but for posterity and to squeeze a few extra seconds out of this video, let's go ahead and define it so that we're on the same page. To me, rage quitting is when someone is absolutely fed up with the match that they're in, and boom, that's it. They leave. They've had enough, it's time to find another game, they just couldn't get good enough to continue on in the current match. So why do they do that? Well, there's an infinite number of reasons. Their microwaved pizza could have just finished, they got tired of dying to a PK that just turtles and light spams, they felt the matchup was unfair, or honestly, they could have just been disconnected or had a technical issue. Whatever the case, they've now left the game. In pretty much any mode, whether it be 4v4 or 2v2, as all of us know, having someone leave puts the team with the leaver at a notable disadvantage. This sometimes creates a chain reaction of leaving. No one wants to play with a gimped team, and that's pretty understandable. To get into more detail though, let's go through some of the things that are real problems right now. Firstly, in 4v4 modes at least, people often get upset about gear score, and understandably so. If you've got a brand new character you're trying out, your chances of winning a fight against a full 108 geared opponent aren't fantastic. It feels unfair, it's frustrating, and sometimes you just need to step away from the game and take a break. I've been there 3 times. I've got 3 108 geared characters, and every experience getting them to at least rep 3 to get that gear has been an absolute slog. I dealt with it by just banging my head against the metaphorical wall. I just kept playing until I got the XP. Now, this wouldn't be as much of a problem if 1v1 and 2v2 modes offered more experience. As it stands now, you've just got to suffer through multiple Dominion matches until you're ready to run with the big dogs. What you can do, though, is just go for orders. Play that character long enough to finish all the orders you can for the day and quit, or just play your main. To piggyback on the whole gear score thing, another issue we've got right now is matchmaking. There are 2 main problems for this. Firstly, matchmaking takes into account the total reputation across all of your characters. So if you're like me and your account rep is 31 and you try to play a new character, you're going to get matched up with some pretty scary players. I'm not really sure why it works this way, but I don't know how they could fix it without messing a lot of stuff up. However, a lot of the suggestions I've seen revolve around letting you choose your character before you enter matchmaking, and that seems kinda like a solid idea. It would definitely help when playing brawls because you wouldn't have to worry about people taking your main. You'd just be matched with someone that isn't playing your character, and they'd probably be closer to your chosen character's rep. Secondly, it's no secret that the player pool has dwindled since launch. The hype has died down, people have moved to other games, and so on. When there aren't as many people to play with, matchmaking just tries to get you into any match, regardless of your skill and the skill of your opponents. For this, I just say to wait until the Season 2 content is released. I think a lot of people are going to come back for the new characters, maps, and gear, so we'll have to see how all that goes when the dust settles. Moving on though, a lot of people are experiencing disconnects and getting kicked, and I'm a firm believer that people rage quitting in matches is a major culprit. No, the connection isn't perfect by far, and I'm in no way defending that, but we've got to stop leaving games. To help with this, I think a leaver penalty would solve a lot of problems. For example, if you guys have ever played Paragon, if you left a match in that game, you'd be barred from playing the game until the match you left was finished, and repeated leaving caused more and more wait time to be added. Now, the issue with the leaver penalty is that sometimes you don't leave on purpose. You get DC'd, your internet goes out, or whatever. In Overwatch, to get around this, they'll give you a set amount of time to try and rejoin the match. But yeah, it's a touchy subject and a really hard problem to get around. We do need something soon though, because getting a match anymore takes long enough, and to just be kicked as soon as you find one is insanely frustrating. Anyway, that's all I had for today though, folks. Before I go, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. We finally hit 100K subscribers the other day, and if you missed it, the VOD of the celebration stream is up on this channel for you to veg out to. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to join the Discord I've got set up for us. It recently got partnered, so that's pretty cool, and I really want to use it. Until next time, though, I'm BouseFeenux. I'll see you at the next video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.